Just turned off my ugly mug. Hope everybody's having a great, wonderful Wednesday. Is that today? Yep, Wednesday. Great hump day of the week. We're going to go ahead and give a giveaway pin in here for you guys. Go ahead and run it. We're going to do random giveaways. We're going to try to run them throughout the auction, so y'all be sure to get in these giveaways. And we're going to go to the first up. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys have paid attention to silver, but man, it is on the move. Hope everybody's doing great this wonderful Wednesday. Cat bust dimes. I'll have to look. I'm not exactly sure. Let me see if I can find them right here at my fingertips. What is? No, those are ancients. It's so hard to find that stuff. I need to get a better system. I'll look again. A barber halves. Don't think so. I may. Honestly, I got stuff everywhere. I don't know if you can see this. I'm probably making y'all dizzy. I mean, I just kind of grab and go as I go. I don't know exactly what all there. I got to create another organization system right here. So we're going to go pin this one right here. First auction of the bet. 1904 Indian head penny. Over 100 years old. Really nice shape. Get this situated. Starting at $2. And we're going to do all the auctions this evening at 10 seconds. Everything's going to, the shipping's going to, you only pay up to $7. Anything over the $7 is going to be covered by us. Excuse me. No interest on the 1904. All right. How about a 1907 Indian head penny? Getting both of these right here for one money, folks. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Both over under 100 years. Both over 100 years old. There you go. I'll get it out in a minute. I can't talk. Looks like Joshy Boy's taking it down. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. Everything's going to be packaged tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. Packaged just like this. A1 sauce. 2 coins in a bag. Ready to go. Bag tagged, ready to go. Thank you so much again for the bids. Thank you for the bid. Now we have a 1946 Roosevelt dime, Philadelphia Mint. 90% silver, folks. Can't believe what a dime is worth in silver. It started off at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one, good luck. My wife asked, she said, why are you even running silver anymore? You just need to hang on to it. 2 seconds. Junkin' Us taking it down for the win. Congratulations, Junkin' Us. That is headed your way. What a great pickup. Below scrap, too, folks. You saw it. 1946 Roosevelt dime, 90% silver. Great pickup. Let's see. Let's do another Indian really quick. Oh, man. I need the loot. See, I'm just grabbing the stuff. I don't know what I have. Full Liberty, folks. Full Liberty. 1903 Full Liberty. Beautiful coin. I'm not going to have Full Liberty when I'm that old. 1903, was it? Yep, 1903. Going to start it off at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one, good luck. This one's going to be A3. 2 seconds. Dan Paz taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 Auction. Thank you again for the bid. A3, that is coming your way. Again, everything's going to be packaged tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. What a great pickup. Moving it on along here. What do we have? 1905 Indian Head. 1905 starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. $2 would have been two. Now three. $3 would have been three. This is going to be lot number 4. I got to wake up. Been going all day and I'm asleep. Win Haven, thank you for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. What the first purchases this evening? Oh, we're going for the giveaway. Who's going to get it? Junkus Us taking on the giveaway. Congratulations, Junkus Us. That is coming your way. Look at there. 1905 A4 Win Haven. Thank you again. Thank you for your bid. Now we're moving it on along to the next one here. Going crazy. You're very welcome, Junkus Us. 1918, folks. 1918, over 100 years old. It is ragged out. It's going to be AG condition. There is a D there. That is a D. 1918 Denver Mercury Dime, folks. I'm going to pull out the book. I'm going to start it out at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. I can't exactly remember that one. Not a semi-key or keyed year, but it is 90% silver. 90% silver is going to Junkus Us for the win. A5. Congratulations. Still under melt, folks. And you get a shipping discount. And Junkus Us got the shipping discount. Well, actually, I don't. Yeah, he got the shipping discount. That's right. A5 coming your way. Congratulations. All right. What is this one? 1927 Denver. 1927 Denver. 90% silver. 10 seconds. Mercury Dime. Seen better days, but it is what it is, folks. It's a dime. 90% silver dime. Looking at 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Junkus Us taking it down. Congratulations. 86. Congratulations. All right, let's change the tune up a little bit. What? 1969 Denver Kennedy half dollar. 40% silver, folks. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. 40% silver. Kennedy half dollar. Lucky number 7. Someone's going to get a deal here, folks. A7. That has almost as much silver as the quarter does. Two, one. Junkus Us taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. That is coming your way. We had an auction right there, folks. A7 coming your way. Great pickup. All right. Talking about quarters. Here we go. 1954 Denver Washington quarter, folks. 90% silver. Get your heart right. Gonna get a deal. Still have a deal starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one good luck. And we got 2, now 3, now 4. $4 now. $4 be able to be 4. Now $7 to be able to be now 9 $9 to be able to be now 11 $11 to be able to be 11 $11 to be able to be 11. Still under melt. Now $11 to be able to be 11. 3 seconds. 8 going to Junkus Us. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. And that is coming your way. A8. Alrighty. What a deal. I don't know what these are. We're just going to do a loose lot. Someone asked for some of these last time. We're going to do these. I'll throw them in the bag. That's a bicentennial half dollar clad copper nickel. Yes, below melt. That is exactly right. 1983 Philadelphia Kennedy half dollar. These are clad, folks. No silver. 1983 Denver. Oh, there you go. Wasn't that 83? Yep, you got 83 Denver and Philadelphia. You're going to get both of these and the 76 bicentennial. All 3 of them for one money, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. This is going to be A number 9. 2 seconds. Hey, folks, I had some 1971s in here. They brought, I don't even remember. I think there was 6 of them. They brought $36. There you go. Jungle Sauce taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you for the bid. All right. $1.50. There you go. $2.89. They're not printing them anymore, folks. They're not minting them anymore. What did I just drop? Let's run it. I just dropped this. Anderson Model B Tourer 1905 Sunoco. This is an oil token. Check that out, folks. Sunoco oil token. This is the Antique Car Series 1, starting at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. It just fell off the table. I said, shoot, we'll run it. No interest. All right. A10. We got a proof. What kind of proof do we have? 2011 Vicksburg proof quarter, San Francisco, folks. These were not issued for circulation. Philadelphia and Denver does the circulation. San Francisco was for proof only issues by the United States government, United States Mint. These were struck multiple times by the United States Mint with using polished dies to give it a nice, beautiful mirror-like finish. This right here is copper nickel. Very beautiful, not silver. Not silver, copper nickel, but very beautiful nonetheless. Starting at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. I'm sorry. It is encapsulated. And I have it in the bag to protect the capsule from getting any scratches or anything or what have you. But it is a beautiful coin, folks. GS, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. Again, everything's going to be bag tagged, ready to go. Packaged tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. Appreciate you again. You're very welcome. Thank you. Working on proof silver, but gotcha. Yeah, those are hard to do, especially, a lot of people's not breaking the proofs out, the silver proofs. Indiana 2002, same way, folks. San Francisco. This is going to be your statehood quarter issue series. So I'm going to start it off at $2 for you guys. It is copper nickel, not silver. Beautiful proof, though, nonetheless. Proof. You can take it out of there and put it in the book. No interest on the proof. How about this? If pennies are stop production, I'm pretty sure these probably will be stop produced too, folks. This is your Philadelphia and Denver Mint tokens. That one has some nice toning on it too. Look at that red, the purple. That is beautiful. You're gonna get this and the proof. Gotta be worth $2 now. $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. $2 now. $3 $3 bill would have been $3 $3 $3 bill would have been 3 5 seconds. I thought those were neat. I don't know if they're going to continue doing these in the sets, but if they discontinue the penny, they're going to have to do these in a different alloy, probably. But those are beautiful. GS, congratulations again. Thank you so much for your bid. That is coming your way. Did someone say more silver? 1947, Philadelphia, Roosevelt dime, $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. This is going to be A12. Go ahead and run a giveaway. Y'all get in the giveaway up here, folks. Random U.S. giveaway. Junk is us taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bid. I think it's a few cents short from $5 a scrap on these, folks. That is absolutely insane. A12, you got it. Congratulations. Junk is us coming your way. What do we have? I don't know what this is. Just grabbed it. Lucky souvenir coin, Las Vegas, Nevada. Where is fabulous Las Vegas? Let's see. Entertainment capital of the world. There you go. Where is Rosilla when you need him? He knows probably about these. He's from Las Vegas. Starting at $2.10. Whichever one go up. A number 13. Bulk 90%. I will get on it. Oh, before we disregard that, we're going to add this right here. 1936 Mercury Dime, Philadelphia Mint, $2, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. And then we'll go to the bulk 90%. I'll explain that too. Get a 90% silver Mercury Dime, folks, going too. Thought you had it, Junk. 5 seconds, folks. 2, 1. Junk is us. You got 2 for 1 that time, though. Congratulations. Thank you again for the bids. Number 813 coming your way. All right, let's go in here. We're going to change it up to the auction. Oop. Get that pinned up. All right, folks. I'll show you what I got. So these bags right here, you see how beautiful these coins are? They are absolutely gorgeous. So you can't really do these by times face. So what I did is weight them. This is 34.6 grams. Comes out to 1.11 ounce troy. Times that by 0.90 gives you right at 1 troy ounce of silver. There you go. All of them's going to be a little bit different. This is going to be right at 1 ounce. Some of them may be a little bit more. But we're going to start it at $60 if there's any interest with 10 seconds. I run a few of these, kind of show what they are, but they are really neat. It's 90% silver. I did the math for you. I mean, I broke it down to where there's pure 1 ounce silver in there. That's how I did those. And Junk is us taking it down. This is going to be number 1. Thank you so much again, Junk is us. That is coming your way. I'm going to put these on the back because there's so many stickers on there. Number 1. We'll put these on this other side. Now we'll go to this next one right here. 35.3 grams. This is equivalent of 1.13 troy. And these are 1.017, a little over a troy ounce of pure silver when you break it down to 90%. Very horrible, very nice, very nice shape. Yeah, very horrible shape. Some interesting stuff in here, though, nonetheless. We're going to start it off for you guys. $60, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. 90% silver, 1 troy ounce of pure silver in there, roughly. All right, no interest. Let's go. I'll show a few more bags. There might be something in there you guys might like in a bag or something. I don't know. I mean, these are pretty much toast. But we're going to try it. There's another one. We'll do one more after this one. That was 1.026. I just saw that. So, yeah, there you go. A little bit more in that one. 2 seconds. Going to Junk is us. This is going to be number 2. Thank you so much again. Thank you for your bid. Number 2. Put that over here in this slot. And then we'll do one more for you guys if there's any interest. Oh, there's a Franklin half. I mean, these things have been wore out. But hey, they're not minting these anymore. And the silver's there. 35.2 grams, 1.13 troy ounce. Breaks down at 90%. 1.017 pure silver in the bag. Starting at $60. 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Oh, we got the giveaway, random giveaway going to Coin Searcher. You got it. Congratulations. Alrighty. If y'all want me to go back on those, I'll show some more lots on those. But we're gonna go back to our. You know what? We're gonna go to our 3 ounce. Let's go ahead and run the third giveaway. Oh, get in that giveaway, folks. Buy it now. Auction. Now we're on B. All right. Let me get my B's out. All right. Get that there. And what do we have? Let's start with something interesting before we go to the. Well, it's all interesting. Foreign coin lot, folks. Foreign coin lot. Oh, that's young Queen Elizabeth. I don't know what year that is. Can't get it out of there. The flip. Coin bag, foreign coins. Got in my wife's foreign coins. She loves foreign coins. Going to start it off for you guys. $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. All right, and that's going to be B1. Junk is us taking it down. Congratulations. Hey, that's almost just as good, if not better, than the other ones, because these aren't cool. But you might find some old ones in there. That's cool. B1. All right, moving on along here. What do we have? We got an Italiano coin, maybe. I don't know. It's got the little, got something in it. I don't know what it is exactly. Malaysia. What's this one? 50 something. I don't see any years. There's a 1978. I don't know. You getting the whole bag. $2, 10 seconds. I don't know nothing about foreign coins, folks. I stole them from my wife and threw them in a bag. Junk is us taking it down. Congratulations. There you go. B2. All right. 1950s. You got 10 in the bag, folks. They're not minting any more pennies anymore as far as of 2025. So you got 10 in the bag. These are all going to be from the 1950s. Could be Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Got 10 in the bag, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. This is going to be B3. 3 seconds left. All right, throwing another one in there. 10 pennies, folks. 1950s. Could be 1950 to 1958. Could be Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. That's a pretty one there. Gonna do both of these, folks. One money starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. B3. Five seconds. Throwing another one in. Last one. Only got 3 of these. 30 cents right there. All from the 1950s. Going to GS. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. Thank you for the bid. What a great pickup. All right. No more 1950s. Moving on along to the 1940s. If I can find them. 40s. Got it. All right, let's try it. 1940s. 1940 to 1949 could be Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Could be duplicates. Starting at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. This is going to be B4. All right, one more bag. 10 in the bag. 1940 to 1949. Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Could be duplicates. Let's waste nobody's time. You're getting 3 of them. 30 cents in there. 3 steel cents. You got 1 steel cent in every bag. 1940 to 1949, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Maybe duplicate starting at $2, 10 seconds. Be the better, folks. B4. I need a B12. Junk is us taking them down. Hey, they're not going to make these pennies no more. The Indian, I think the weak cent's going to be the new Indian head. Indian head's going to be the new large cent. I don't know. We'll see. It's crazy. B4, 1940. Junk is us coming your way. Thank you so much again for the bid. All right, now we're going to go to the 30s. If I can find some 30s. All right, we're getting older, folks. 1930s could be Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Got another giveaway going to still C3 on the giveaway. Congratulations. And you got discounted shipping. 1930s. 1930 to 1939, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. 10 in the bag, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Hey, as I get older and older, folks, I can't put 3 up there. Last time with a 3. These are 30s, folks. The 50s have, if you buy a bag, 5,000 count bag, you get a lot of 50s. You get a little bit less 40s than 50s, 30s are even harder. And you know 20s is even harder than the 30s, and so on to the teens. So you're going to get 3 bags of 30s right here for one money. 30 coins, 1930s, 1930 to 1939, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Made to be duplications in the bags. I just count them out, put them in the bag, staple them. There you go, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Be the better, folks. This is going to be lot number B5. 5 seconds. I think Junk as Us is the penny king tonight. He's like, they don't want them, I'll take them. He knows. I know. We all know. Y'all want silver. I'm scared to sell silver because I'm scared I won't be able to replace it. But I'm going to sell some more silver, folks. Y'all hang in there. B5 coming your way, Junk as Us. Thank you so much again. Coming your way. Where are we at now? No. All right. 20s. People can bid. I don't have to buy it all. No, it's all right. I'm just picking with you. No, you getting the you get the deals. Folks, they're not minting these anymore. The 1920s right here, wheat cents. Yeah, 1920 to 1929, Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. Some of these could be over 100 years old. That's a 26. What's to be a 28 DRS? I'm not sure, but some of these could be over 100 years old, starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. And this is going to be lot number B6. Only going to be one of these, folks. You got 3 seconds. Y'all going to let the junk man get it? Junk as Us taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you again, Junk as Us. B6 coming your way. We'll run one more 20, and then we'll go to the teens. 1920 to 1929, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. That looks like a 1920 right there. That's already over 100 years old. Let's get the loopy doopy. I can't see with the loop. 1920. 1929. 1926. Get them all. $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. B7. Two seconds. Junk as Us taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. That is coming your way. Lot number B7. All right. I'm going to keep going. Where'd I put the 30s? There we go. 19 teens. All these are over 100 years old, folks. They're all from the 19 teens. 1910 and 1919, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. There's a 17S right there off the bat. There's a 17, looks like. 11. 1911. Starting at $2, 10 seconds, folks. Those are the teens. That's what they wanted. They wanted the teens. They're hard to get, folks. They really are. I'll do one more bag, and that's going to be all of the teens. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Sonny Bob. And thank you all again for the bids. B number 8. All right, 19 teens. What do we see? A 16, a 10. Anything on this side? A 13, a 16. Already a duplication. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. 19 teens, folks. It don't get any better than that. So you get 1909. 2-1. Junk as Us taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Number B9. All right, let's see if I have anything else before I move on to back to the A lots. Yes, I do. Someone asked for these last time. I didn't have a bag. I got a bag here. These are no date buffalo nickels. They use them for crafts, jewelry. A lot of people take a Dremel tool and shine them up really, really good. But these right here have no date on them whatsoever. But you can use these for pocket knives, canes, crafts, all kinds of sorts of good stuff. But you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them in here. No date Buffalo nickels, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. It's endless the amount of things you can do with those. If y'all ever been to a craft show, you would be amazed what I've seen. And I've made my wife earrings out of those before. And people's like, "Where'd you get those? Where'd you?" And my husband made them. So it's really neat. So there you go, B10, Junk is Us. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the vids. She said I need to make some and put them online. I've done that, but I don't think there was really much interest on it. We're going to go into the... Oh, we're going to do another giveaway, folks. I just realized there's not one going, but we're going to go to auction and go to back to A's. Back to the A's. We got to sell some silver. But first, George W. Bush. 1989 and 1993. Does this one have writing on the side? It does. It is a metal, really neat piece right here. And there's the back, United States President. Nice presidential medal right here. Started at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Back on the A's. George W. Bush. 2 seconds. Ron 4, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. That will be coming your way. A number 14. All right, back to the A's. There we go. Now we're going to do, I said silver. Let's do silver. Pay attention. 1946. Can't see anymore. Denver, 1946. Denver. Roosevelt dime. 1947 Denver Roosevelt dime, 90% silver, folks. You get them both for one money, starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. Beat a bitter. A number 15. Now, I'm being serious. My wife said, you need to hang on to all the silver. Don't sell any more silver. Still C3. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids, and these are coming your way. A15. There you go. Roosevelt dimes. Number A15. Whoa. 1942. Ooh. 1942. A Walking Liberty $50, folks. Let's see if I see any kind of mint mark on the back of that. That is an AG for sure, but the obverse looks pretty good. 1942. This is during World War II. 1942. Walking Liberty. Silver $50, folks. These things are what silver dollars were trading for at one time. It is crazy. Starting at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds. Beat it better. A16. The back's not pretty, but my back wouldn't be pretty either. My back's not pretty now, and I wasn't born that early. You got 8 seconds left. We're at 14. Looking for 16. 4, 3, 2. Oh. It's going to James. Congratulations, James, on your first purchase with the Lucky 7 Auction. And thank you all again for the bids. And this will be coming your way still under Melt 1942. Great pickup, my friend. A16. Congratulations. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Mercury's. 1941, Philadelphia, Mercury Dime. Whoa, we got an early one. Has seen better days. 1918. Let me take it off screen just to double check. We're going to say Philadelphia. I believe it's Philadelphia. I don't think that's a mint mark. 1918, 90% silver, 2 Mercury Dimes, folks. You got the 1941 and the 1918, I do believe. Yep, 1918. Get them both for one money. Started at $2.10. Whichever one go up. A number 17. Get them both. 3, 2, 1. Lynn 105 got the giveaway on the random giveaway. Congratulations. And still C3 winning the 90% silver Mercury Dimes. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. And Lynn, you are very welcome. Thank you. A17 coming your way. Alrighty. Now, what do we have? Oh, let's do this. Not silver, folks, but it is a beautiful commemorative. 1986 is a proof commemorative 1986 Nation of Immigrants. It is in the Red Book 1986. Let me double check something really quick. Denver uncirculated 1986 Denver uncirculated A Nation of Immigrants, folks. $50. We're going to start it off. It is encapsulated. It is protected even more inside this little cellophane. It is in the book. 1986 commemorative $50, starting at $2.10. Whichever one go up. Copper nickel, not silver, but is a collectible, folks. Part of history for sure. We got James in it too. Looking for $3 to be able to be 3. James taking it down for 2. What a deal. Congratulations, James. That is coming your way. A number 18. Alrighty. And what is this? 1967. Kennedy $50, 1967, Philadelphia. 40% silver. $2. 10 seconds. Go up. 40% silver. My wife used to be on here with me before Gracie got a little older and rambunctious. She's like, silver, folks, silver. I loved it. I missed that. I need her back in here. Silver, folks, 2 seconds. Junk is us taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. A number 19. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Got to do that one on a different weight. Let's do this one. 1958 Denver, 90% silver. 1958 Denver, 90% silver, folks. You have a VDB. I do, but let me run this at $2.10. Let me see what I got. I got a whole drawer of stuff like that. I just don't know if I have the VDB. James Geske taking it down. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. All right. Get this. This is going to be like number 20. I did find a VDB. Not a S, but a VDB. And a pretty good shape, I think. I didn't look there under the loop, but a number 20. Thank you again, all again for the bids. All right. First year of the wheat cent. Let you guys see this really close. Really great detail. 1909. Beautiful full rim on there. Trying to get it where the look at those wheat stalks, folks. Well, let me. There we go. Maybe this will help. Nope, it didn't. No, a little bit. And then there's your VDB. VDB. These are beautiful, beautiful coins right here. Beautiful coin. 1909. We're going to try it out for you guys. That is a 1909 VDB. That is the first year that has the VDB, Victor David Brenner. Starting at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. A21. And Lynn taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you so much all for the bids. That is coming your way. That is a great pickup. You're very welcome. Thank you. That's A21. Now we'll go. Let's see. We got one more 1909. Same deal. Let's see if we can get it where. You know what? Let's get the stand out of the way. It's hard to get these. Maybe this is the way to do it. There we go. 1909. Liberty. Flip it around. There's that wheat ear. That wheat ear. There's the VDB. Again, another great shape. 1909 VDB, folks. Let's get it back right here. 1909 VDB. Going to be fine to extra fine, most of these right here, folks. Starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. And you do not see these. And these are out of my personal collection. As soon as they said VDB, I grabbed it. All right. Johnny's Collectibles taking it down. Congratulations, Johnny. That is coming your way. A22. Thank you so much again for the bids. That is coming your way. All right. Now we'll go to. Oh, let's do this one. This is a Booker T. Washington night. This is a early, folks, early commemorative $50, 1946 commemorative $50. Franklin County, Virginia. There you go, Booker T. Washington. And we're going to start this at ridiculous start of $2 for you guys. Again, 1946 commemorative. It is in the book, starting at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. Is a 50%, a 50-cent piece, 90% silver too, by the way. But that is beside the fact. It's a early commemorative. Got 2 seconds left. True North Currency taking it down. Thank you so much, True North Currency. That is coming your way. What a great pickup. See, they know. A23 Booker T. Washington. Beautiful coin, folks. Hey, hard to get these early 50-cent piece commemoratives like that. Thank you so much again. That is coming your way. And then we're going to do. Let's do one of these. Another one, just the two of these. Look at this, because it has nice tone. And this is their Philadelphia and your Denver. These came out of the mint sets. A lot of people broke them up. I don't know, but they do it. But these are Philadelphia Denver tokens out of the mint sets. And I don't know that they're going to make these anymore because it's kind of like the same penny alloy. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see next year what they do. So we're going to start this off at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds. We kept some for ourselves because we don't know what they're going to do. It might be one of those things that'll be part of history that they discontinue. You just never know. Got 3 seconds left. 2, 1. And it's got great toning, nonetheless. Boss taking it down. Congratulations, boss. A24. I wish I was the boss. My wife's the boss. I wonder if she can. I don't know if she's on here. She might can't hear me, or she might can hear me. 1963 Denver, 90% silver, Washington quarter, folks. 1963 Denver, $2, 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. So you're gonna be like, I can't believe you sold the silver. I just go out tomorrow and buy some more at $62. True North Currency taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you so much again, all for the bids, and that is coming your way. A25. Everything's going to be packaged up tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. Oh, we got a dime. Call me anytime. 1964 Roosevelt. 1964 Roosevelt dime. 90% silver, $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes left. This one is going to be A26. Is it 62 now? I haven't looked in a day or two. So I think it was 61.75 last I looked. But I'm sure someone in the chat will reiterate that. I'm not exactly sure. A26. There you go. Coming your way. Congratulations. Thank y'all again for the bids. Where's my phone? Let's see. Silver. There you go. 61.82. 61.82. That's by Kitco, folks. I think it's going to keep going up before it staggers back down. I don't know if it's going to stagger back down, but all these EVs and all that stuff, electric vehicles and all that stuff, it's a high demand for the silver, and that's why it's moving like that. I've got stacks of it that I bought under 20. I should probably sell some of it, right? 62.22. And oh, there you go. AmpMex 62.22. Look at there. That's even better. 1940. There's so many different spectrums of it, but yeah, that's pretty neat. 1944 Walking Liberty $half, folks. 90% silver. We're gonna start this gal at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. Yeah, it is crazy. You know, I'm gonna be here in another 3 or 4 months. It's gonna be at $100. I'm gonna be talking about selling silver for $20, $30, and $40 on here for a silver ounce. Junk is us taking it down. Congratulations. Thank y'all again for the bids. A number 27. There you go. A27. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Let's do. I'm gonna have to put a sticker on it, but we're gonna go to we're gonna run this. I've had it for a while. I said I wasn't gonna run it. I was gonna hang on to it, but we're gonna go in here and we're gonna do it anyway. I'll talk about it a little bit. But this right here is beautiful. This right here is not in an uncirculated 1943. I just want to be completely honest with you guys. That has been re-zinced, replated with zinc. I got it in this case exactly the way it is, but that has been replated with zinc. This is a 1926 Buffalo nickel. And then you have a 1947 Philadelphia Walking Liberty $half. Then you have a 1929 Standing Liberty quarter. 1929 Standing Liberty quarter. And then a 1939 Denver Mercury dime. So there you go. And out of this right here, you have that is the steel cent. That's going to be only minted in 1943 when copper was scarce. So they minted these in steel. This is a Buffalo nickel. It is nickel. These 3 pieces right here are 90% silver. So you have the Walking Liberty half, Standing Liberty quarter, and the Mercury dime. And this right here is 85 cent in 90% silver. So, but it's numismatic value to me. I mean, I get it, silver value and stuff like that, but it's just they're not minting these anymore, and I love it. It's got a date. And I wish these guys could talk, gals could talk, guys and gals. But we're gonna start this off for you guys at the ridiculous low start, $2.10. Y'all be the better. Whichever one go up. I will put a little sticker on there, but I think you'll be able to get the sticker off pretty reasonable. At 2 seconds left. Ucoin taking it down. B11. Sorry about that. What a deal. All right. And we will do that. We'll put it right here on this little top corner right here. I'll put it right here in this box. I don't know if I want to run the next one, but I'm gonna show you guys. Look at this penny. Looks like full Liberty. We're gonna give it a partial Liberty just because it's kind of crude out a little bit. 1907. And you look at it like that, it looks like a full Liberty. But 1907, partial Liberty, Indian Head. 1903, V-nickel. 1900, Barber half dollar. Someone that was asking for one of these earlier. 1900, Barber half dollar, 50-cent piece. 1899, Barber quarter, folks. Philadelphia Mint. And then you have a 1912, Philadelphia. Let's make sure that mint market in there on a. All right, yep, that's Philadelphia. So you have a Barber dime, Barber quarter, Barber half, the Liberty V-nickel, and an Indian Head penny. And we're gonna try it, guys. Well, we're not gonna try it. Someone's gonna win it. Y'all bid it to win it. $2.10. Bid to win it. Whatever it is. This is B12. This is what I needed. Need some energy. You're getting it all, folks. And these are the Barber quarters, folks. Over 100 years old, this entire set, folks. They're not minting these anymore. Beautiful, beautiful set. Don't tell me it's going to go less than the newer set that we just ran. 2 seconds. Junk is us like, I'm trying. For real, LOL, right? 1 second. Oh, I thought you had it, Junk. I'm sorry. 3 seconds, though. Still a deal. Very, very much so still a deal. And Gio taking it down. Congratulations, Gio. Thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. And this will be coming your way. Got a little sticker on that little corner right there. Should be able to take off. If you have any issues with it, blow it with a hair dryer and it comes right off. But I'm doing it because I don't have any bags that'll fit these right now at the moment. B12, very great pickup. Thank you so much again. That will be coming your way. Man, that only stung for a minute, right, guys? And we got a giveaway going. Who's going to win the giveaway? Jumbret. Taking it down, Jumbret. Congratulations. 1964. This is the last year. 1964, Denver. Last year of the 90% silver circulation of the Washington quarter. Starting at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. This is B13. I need to add something to it. We're going to add some BBs to it. There you go. Vintage Daisy BBs. You getting that with it? Might not want it with it, but that's what's coming. Because it's on the different spectrum lot. Junk is us taking it down. Congratulations. All right, you got the quarter, but I'll tell you exactly what these are. These were issued in 1970s. They were put in like the Red Ryder Daisy gun sets, and that's the original brass covered steel BBs in the original authentic packaging. So really neat, nice vintage pickup. Exactly. There you go. B13. 13. All right, going back to the 1 ounce lots. All right, what do we have here? Don't know what it did that for, but we'll. United States Mint, Denver, Colorado. There's a picture of it. It's on a nice metal, bronze metal. And this says 1876 to 1976. Centennial 76. Colorado, USA. There you go. And that is the Denver Mint. That is their brass token. It's got some nice red tones going on it, but that is really neat nonetheless. Starting at $2.10 if there's any interest. Nice centennial piece, 1876 to 1976. Not minting those anymore either. And that is 28. Donnie, you got it. Congratulations. And I think it said your first purchase was Lucky 7 auction. If it was, thank you so much for your first purchase. And thank you again for your bid. And that is all coming your way. Let me count my bags. 1, 2, 3. You got 17 people in here. We're going to do some crazy stuff. I got to do some crazy stuff. 1, 2, 3. $19.24 piece dollar, folks. Look at the beautiful details on this. I mean, it is very beautiful. Nice details. 1924. In God we trust. It is beautiful shape, folks. Gonna start it up for you guys. When we have 3 more we're gonna run, we're gonna go ahead and call it tonight. Y'all be sure to stay in there though. We're gonna have a bear appreciation for you guys. But we're gonna run a few of these, do some crazy things. We're gonna start it at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds, whichever one go up. Very beautiful 1924, folks. Piece silver dollar. Beautiful piece silver dollar, folks. You know where silver is at. I don't know where it's going to go, but it is there. That is not scrap. That is a beautiful coin. Definitely worth more than scrap. And this is going to be A29. And it's still going under scrap, folks. 3 seconds. Still Z3. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. What a great pickup, folks. A29. All right. I was going to do 2 more. We might only do 1 more. Let's see. Let's see where it goes. Very much so. 1925, folks. Liberty piece dollar. Beautiful shape. 1925 Liberty piece dollar. Beautiful piece dollar nonetheless. These are not cool. These are not good. They're not about good. They're not fine, extra fine. These are going to be AU plus. I mean, these are beautiful coins. AU, yep, definitely AU plus. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Thank you guys for the hearts. Appreciate that. It's gonna be 8:30. Someone's gonna have a deal. I'll do the last one as a Morgan, then we'll do a buyer appreciation for you guys, and we'll try to have another one this week. We'll have be sure y'all follow them. We're gonna try to have a pop-up sale. We're gonna try to do those once a week. Don't give anybody any heads up because we really don't know, but we're gonna try to do some pop-up sales. That's A30. Geo coming your way. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. What a great pickup. Great pickup. All right. But be sure if you purchase something from us, stay in here. This is going to be the last one of the evening, and I'm losing my mind. Look how beautiful this is right here. 1889, over 100 years old. Look at that beautiful hair detail on the Morgan. I mean, that is beautiful shape. Nice breast feathers on the eagle. Nice feather tips going all the way through and true. Nice, beautiful, original patina. Very beautiful piece, folks. $18.89. Be the bidder. This is going to be the last item of the evening. But don't go out too quick. We're going to have a buyer's appreciation for you guys. We're going to start this off at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. And this is going to be A31. A31. And Geo taking it down. What a great pickup. Congratulations, Geo. Thank you all again for the bids. And this is coming your way. A31. I should let y'all call the giveaway. What y'all want me to give away? While I'm looking for it. You want silver for the giveaway? I'm going to only run it 15 seconds, so y'all get in quick when I do. We have 1962. There's $5. 1960 Denver. I think it's 1960 Denver. There's another $5. There's $10. Here's $12. 1936. Oh, that's an early one. 1936. Philadelphia. There you go. I was seeing if it was rotated. All right, there you go. 90% silver lot right here, folks. You're getting two Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver quarter. Might as well throw in a early Mercury dime. How about that? 1929 Philadelphia Mercury dime. Oop. And put on top of that one. There we go. Getting all four of these. Y'all be sure to get in the giveaway. We're going to go ahead and pin the giveaway for you guys. And again, we're going to call it at 4:45. So you guys get in there. And we got less than 10 seconds left. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone's going to Johnny's Collectibles. You got it. Congratulations, Johnny. There you go. All right, we're going to get this switched over. You're very welcome, my ugly mug. Hope everybody is having a great one. That is a heck of a giveaway. That's hey, let me it's going to stay on the stand right there when I get ready to package, and then I'll bag it up and everything. But everything's going to be shipped out tonight. Everything's going to be packaged up tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. So, but we appreciate you guys. We're going to try to have more shows on here. I was supposed to have one yesterday, but wasn't able to. 3-year-old. But not only that, my iPad wouldn't charge, and I stream on my iPad. But I got it charged, ready to go. But we're going to try to have a pop-up sale before the end of the week this week. But we're going to continue to have more of these shows, and be sure y'all are following us. We have some shows that's already on there if you like to bookmark us. But we're going to end this as we always do. We appreciate each and every one of you. We love each and every one of you. And until next time, take care, folks.